Hey there, dessert lovers! Today we're making something special. A soft, rich, and totally gluten-free chocolate cookie cake with a silky ganache topping. First up, we need to crush some cookies. I'm using 250 grams of Biscoff-style cookies, but honestly, any crispy cookie will do the trick. Now, we're going to melt 75 grams, that's about a third of a cup, of butter. You can do this over a stovetop, but I like using a double boiler. It makes me feel like a chocolatier. Once that butter is melted and smelling amazing, pour it right into a big mixing bowl. Add those beautiful cookie crumbs to the bowl, then a teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, 120 milliliters, half a cup, of warm milk, and half a tablespoon of vinegar. The vinegar might sound weird, but trust me, it's the secret to getting this cake fluffy without any gluten. Give it all a good stir until you've got a smooth, slightly thick batter. Pour the batter into a lined 8 by 8 inch baking pan and bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 175 degrees Celsius, for about 25 minutes. While it's in the oven, here's a question for you. What's your absolute favorite dessert to make at home? Let me know in the comments. I might just feature it in my next video. Alright, back to business. Once our cake is baked, if the edges get a little too toasty, don't worry. We'll just trim them off like a pro behind the scenes. Nobody will ever know. Now for the fun part, the ganache. In a heat-proof bowl, pour in 80 milliliters, a third of a cup, of heavy cream, and gently heat it over a double boiler until it's nice and warm. Then add 150 grams of milk chocolate chips and stir until it turns into a glossy, silky chocolate dream. Pour that beautiful ganache right over your warm cake, spreading it evenly with a spatula so it covers every delicious inch. Cut into squares, serve it up, and get ready for people to ask you for this recipe over and over again. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this recipe, hit that like button, drop me a comment, and of course, subscribe so you don't miss the next dessert adventure. Now go make this cake and try not to eat it all in one sitting. Good luck with that.